2023 Topps Allen and Ginter full case. PYT number 29. Here we go. Let's dump it. Dump it. 2 points. We're chilling, New Age. We opened a ton of flashbacks, so honestly, the Ginter is a nice change of pace. I feel like this is one of those moments where even people that don't like Ginter might not be so upset to see it. we need a flashbacks breather for a minute, so it's the right time for that. Okay, there's a big box topper right there. I still haven't hit an auto in any box topper yet. I'm kind of due. I'm like beyond due. Thank you, New Age. Like, oh wow, look at this. First box I open is the hot box. I'm just kind of due. I'm due to hit an auto box topper. I really am. A full case of Allen and Ginter. It's crazy to think that Wemby has autos in here. Dude dropped 38 points last night. Unbelievable. I'm not going, and I would be hard-pressed to think that Backer's going. Probably not, Mr. Library. Probably not. Is where it is, in Bahamas? Is it in Bahamas at PCA or whatever? I used to go to those every year. I haven't gone in a million years. I used to travel all around the world for poker. I just haven't done that in a very long time. Bahamas, right? He sure does, Merlin. He sure freaking does. This garbage is pretty full, but I'm trying to conserve since this is the last break of the night for me. Trying to get away with it without having to change it. Do you have a favorite author, Mr. Library? I was talking to my dad about Ray Bradbury the other day. Talking to both my parents about Ray Bradbury, actually. The Illustrated Man and Fahrenheit. Talking about both of them. Nice. That's a good one. I like that, Mr. Library. I like H.G. Wells for fiction, personally. And Bradbury. I like them both. Very prophetic. Weren't the Hunger Games books? I wanna read some Hunger Games. Dostoevsky, wow, look at you. I like Dostoevsky. He's good. Chekhov is also good. They go to the non-baseball spot, Carl. We sell that spot. It's the most expensive spot in the break. The non-baseball spot is by far the most expensive spot in the break, because you can get all sorts of crazy stuff. It's the top spot. 11 a.m. p.m. has it. Yeah. They were, right, New Age? I haven't read them. Did you read them? I thought they were good. I also, you know what else I know was books? I haven't read the books. My dad did, but I've seen the series on Netflix. Oh my god, I'm blanking out. I've recommended it so many times. It's got 2 seasons with the discs in the... Oh my god, I'm blanking out right now. I've recommended it so many times. Oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy. Altered Carbon. Altered Carbon. Altered Carbon. You ever read those books? My dad read them. He said they were awesome. I've never read them, but I saw the show on Netflix both seasons, and it was excellent. First season a little better than the second, but both really good. And yes, Shakespeare is the GOAT. Yeah, Crime and Punishment is a legendary. I would say maybe better than probably higher ranked than top 20. I was gonna say top 10, top 5 even. So not Edgar Allan Poe, Mr. Merlin? Whoever wrote... I like Carl Hyacin. He wrote Lucky You and Sick Puppy. They're both really good books if you've never read them. I like Carl Hyacin. You guys, you know Carl Hyacin? You ever read Sick Puppy? Ender's Game is that's GOAT status, New Age. Ender's Game is legendary. I remember, I loved Ender's Game. I feel like I've heard that before, New Age. I haven't heard it for a long time, but I think somebody else told me that. My dad said they were good, New Age. Altered Carbon. If you don't want to read them, or even if you do, the show is really good. Netflix, the show Altered Carbon is phenomenal. Loved Altered Carbon. Highly recommend watching it if you like science fiction. I don't think it's number 400. I feel like number 400 I think is somebody else. I could be wrong though, but I don't think he's number 400. Ooh, look at that catch. It's good, right, Antoinette? I love sci-fi too. Aliens, two of my favorite movies. Isaac Asimov's son worked for your father? That's sweet. That's really cool. Obviously love Robot, Asimov, of course. Of course. I read Asimov right around the time that I read Ender's Game. Let's bring these over here. Let's put this pile back there. That right there. Let's keep opening. Yeah, Vladdy is 400, right? Yeah. I didn't think it was Wander. That sounds right. I think Mike's right. I think Vladdy's 400. I haven't seen it, Antoinette, but you're not the first person to suggest it. It's on my list. I gotta watch it. Now that you're not the first person to suggest it. Now it's a must-see. It's on my list of movies to see, but now it's like it just got moved up the list. Is that a skateboard, a table, or a bench? I like the emoji. I'm just trying to figure out what that is. Looks like the symbol for this place I go to eat ramen. Yohama noodles. Yeah, I really like it too, Antoinette. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Altered Carbon for a second. Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow. I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it really badly. And I retell stories all the time, Dave. It's like I'm on this channel and it's like I even say it. At this point, it's like, oh, I think I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again. It's like, you know, people enjoy good stories. It's okay. Even if they're repeats. Man, this poor trash can. I am filling that shit up to the brim. Side comment, Will Levis has a card in this product. And all of a sudden, he ain't so bad. Oh! What the fuck is this? Look at this. Double box topper? You see this, guys? Double rainbow! They give us 2 box toppers in this one box. It's so weird. Exactly, Merlin. Exactly. You think so? One of them is an auto? One of them is an auto? I finally did it. I broke the curse. And I hit my first auto box topper. Is that what happens? They got to give you 2 to get an auto? For real? Derek, for reals? Maybe. You both say auto. Maybe. Hopefully. Let's change that maybe to a hopefully. Wishful thinking is good. I like wishful thinking. The power of positive thinking, right? Oh, weird is good. Esplis taught me that. Glitch is good. Henry David? You asking Mr. Library? I'm sure he's read Henry David Thoreau. Whether he likes it or not, I am not sure. This poor trash can. put those two on the bottom, hoping that they have autos. Let's put this. They're on the side. They're over here. They're here. They're chilling. I just need them. I need the room to open packs here. Europa Report? I've never seen it. I've never seen it, but I love sci-fi, so I'm down. Thank you, Antoinette. I'll look into it. It's on Netflix, you said? Is it new? Or is it old? I'll watch Edge of Tomorrow first. No, he doesn't sell books. He doesn't sell books. He was referring to sports betting stuff. Library does a lot of sports betting stuff. That sounds good, Antoinette. I like that plot. That sounds good. I'm sold. I will watch that movie. That sounds good. I like that stuff. I like that stuff. It's not a story that hasn't been done before, but I like it. So you probably loved Interstellar then, Antoinette, right? I just saw that not that long ago for the first time. I enjoyed it. Everybody had told me to watch Interstellar and Zero Dark 30. I had homework for a while. What the hell? I'm just going to show... This pack has like one card in it. Like, what the hell is going on with this pack? Look at this pack. Ready? There's two cards and a mini in this pack. It's the whole pack. It's 2 cards and a mini. What the hell? Yeah, but then this pack is like a zillion cards. That's what they do. They give you a pack that makes up for it. That's kind of funny. Yep, exactly, Dave. It's funny how 2013 is considered like an old movie these days. That's how you know you're getting old. I don't think I've seen The Martian, Antoinette. Damn, I got some homework to do, huh? No, I know, I'm teasing. Never saw that one either, Brugvu. I have a lot of homework to do. I liked Arrival. Are you talking about Arrival with Charlie Sheen? Yeah, I remember Arrival. Arrival was cool. Oh no, I didn't see that. Which is the Charlie Sheen movie I'm referring to? You guys know the movie I'm talking about. That sucks, library. I had a big bet on the Diamondbacks too. Not for 6 figures, but... I haven't, James, but what a name. What a freaking name for a for a movie. That's good, though. At least you got a little something out of it, Mr. Library. That's important. I won a lot on Brandon Pfaadt's last start against the Phillies. Over strikeouts, over 11.5 run outs recorded. Win. First 5. It's true, library. You were looking for like Alec Thomas and all sorts of stuff like that. Oh, I've never seen that Arrival. The 1996 Charlie Sheen movie is The Arrival. So I'm not crazy, LP, right? With the name? You were like, oh, is it... So Arrival and The Arrival are different, is what I'm on. Is that my understanding? The Arrival is Charlie Sheen, and Arrival is Amy Adams and Jeremy Renner. Thank you for confirming that I'm not batshit crazy, LP. I was like, I could have sworn The Arrival was Charlie Sheen. I like that Charlie Sheen movie. That was a good movie. I haven't seen it, Chris. I have to watch it. Too many recommendations in the chat for me to watch it means I have to watch it. LP. I know. I feel like I owe you one for sure, LP. Just from Triple Threads alone. From Triple Threads alone, I owe you one. I'm going to take a picture of that comment, Antoinette, so I can follow that exact procedure. Because I think that's some good advice. Good advice from the Antoinette. Alright, I'm doing the box toppers first. I'm going to do the box toppers first. I want to go see if we have any more of those sleeves. I think we do. Hold on. Senior. All right, box topper time. Do 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 do. Goldfish slot machine noise. I need a sip of coffee to spark the mojo here. Coffee, covfefe. Another sip. Big gulps, huh? Well, all right. Big gulps, huh? All right, here we go. Box topper number 1. I hope so. Yes, Antoinette, we will. Trout. Trout is our first box topper. You know what? I'll put these in their forever homes. Trout. Box topper number 1. They are the most adorable things ever. I agree, Antoinette. Box topper number 2 is Soto. Juan Soto. For the Padres. Box topper number 3. Oh, yeah, he has one. Vladdy Jr., yeah. See, there he is. Boom. Vladdy box topper. Let's go, baby. Blue Jays for Golfer Bass. Whoop. There it is. Box topper number 4. Oh, that I don't know, Dave. Verlander for the Mets. Meet the Mets. Greet the Mets. Verlander box topper. I mean, this feels thick. I'm just going to put this one down. I just have a weird feeling about that one. I can't see through it or anything. That feels thick. That feels thick. I'm going to get hopeful on that one right there. Wander box topper. That one feels thick. It's weird. That one over there feels thick. Are the autos thicker? Are the box topper autos thicker? By the way, I put the box toppers from that same box, the box that had 2 of them, at the bottom. So this box topper right here that I feel is thicker is not one of the box toppers from the box with 2 of them. I just want to say that. Because I put those in the bottom. What's up, kiddo?
Good night.
Good night, my friend. Good job on IG.
Thank you.
Julio. And I was like, Emilio! Julio for the Mariners on the box topper.
Just a t-shirt. No, there's a sweatshirt. Yeah, what about a sweatshirt? I just so hot here tonight.
Judge. Court is in session. Judge is really good, man. The Yankees, honestly, they might be in for a rough few years if they don't do what they always do and open the wallet, open the pocketbook. But I feel like the Yankees Judge is amazing. Cole is good, but the rest of their team is, I don't know. There's Acuna Jr. His team is pretty damn good. A complete team, not like the Yankees. Acuna Jr. for the Braves in the box topper. Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper on the box topper for the Phillies. It's another Verlander. Okay, now we have 3 left on the box toppers. We have the 2 that came from the same box, and we have this thick one. God, my nose is so itchy. This is the first one of the 2 from the same box. No auto, it's Trout. Trout for the Angels box topper. The other one from the same box. It's also no auto. It's Goldie. Goldie for the Cardinals was the second of the 2 box toppers from the same box. So the box, no, it can't be a rip card because the rip cards they're not sheathed. They're not in sleeves. I think it's more likely to be an auto than a rip card. I'm hopeful. I mean, this is like a thick. It feels thick. It feels thick. I'm really hoping this is an auto. This is like a thick card in here. It's like a thick box topper. Good luck. Please be autographed. Please break my curse. No, it's not. There's 2 box toppers in this one thing. What the fuck? Mookie and DeGrom. That's why it was so thick, is because there were 2 of them in here. Neither of them are autoed. The box loader of DeGrom and Mookie. I mean, I was right. I could feel it was thick, but no auto. They faked us out. And nonetheless, even though we get an extra box topper, the curse is not broken. I have still, out of all the freaking cases of Ginter that I've opened, I have not hit a freaking autograph box topper. And just to boot, since they gave us an extra one. So I thought they gave us 13 box toppers instead of 12. So I went and grabbed 12 sleeves off Senior's desk. Now I got to grab a 13. Or 14. Hold on. One more. Yeah. One more pass that extra. And then 2 cards. That 1 card. No problem. God, they faking me out. It's crazy. I still haven't pulled one. It's so annoying. You know what else I haven't seen that I feel like I need to see is Napoleon Dynamite. God. I feel like I see so many scenes from the movie and it looks funny, but I've never seen the movie. Womp womp is right, Brad. All right, here we go. I see wifey texting me. She wants to eat. Okie dokie, here we go. Spirit Fingers, Spirit Fingers. Allen and Ginter, full case begins now. Good luck. I think we have a hit right on top here. I think we have a hit right on top. We do. We do. I think we have an early auto. All right, PYT29 begins now. Best of luck to everybody. Here we go. We're going to start off with Old Time Hockey. And his autograph goes to AMPM. What is he, the content creator? Yes, he is. Content creator and writer. I know nothing about this guy, but you guys were telling me about him a little bit. And he actually sounded like he's kind of cool. Old Time Hockey. When we hit his relic piece, it's like a flannel shirt. Old Time Hockey, our first auto. Posada Mini there. Vientos in the Mini. Apple Pie. Eloy on the Mini. Corbin on the base. High number base. Black mini of Van Kirk. Riley Green mini. Wander mini. Card number 5. They gave him the jersey number. For every poutine that we hit, I do a little giveaway. If we hit 1 poutine, I'll give away $10. If we hit 2 poutine, I'll give away $20. If we hit 3 poutine, I'll give away $100. I spread it out, though. I don't do it to just one person. If we hit 1 poutine, I'll give away $10 to... I'll roll the dice for the break, and one person will get 10. If we hit 2 poutines, then 2 different people will get 10. There's Cedric Mullins' relic piece. And if I hit 3 poutines, I'll do 100, 10, and 10. So let's hit some poutine, shall we? Give me that poutine, that sweet, sweet poutine. I love poutine. The Canadian's so good. When I first discovered it, I was obsessed. I still am. I could, like, eat poutine all the time. Zoo on the mini. Wemby on the base. Oops, sorry. Duran. Filigree foil of the Fleetwood Mac 11 Dogface, or whatever his name is. I love poutine, Henny. I think it's delicious. Relic piece of Turner for the Red Sox. Ian Nichols, Rookie of the Year. Rookie of the Year. Little baby. The Chef on the mini. My PC when I was a kid. Gary Sheffield. Black mini of Liberator. Liam Hendricks on the mini. Liam Hendricks overcame cancer, didn't he? He was the closer for the White Sox that overcame cancer? Isn't that him? No way, Dave. So now he's gonna... So now he can sign wherever, huh? Where do we think Turner's gonna go? That's kind of a cool relic piece. Adam Ray, relic piece to AMPM. I don't really know much about Adam Ray, but boom, mini. Albie and the Chipmunks. No, not that Albie. Different. Jordan, excuse me. Different Albie. What's your name? Mini. Filigree foil of Pedroia. Dustin Pedroia to New Age Superhero. Ooh, I see a good card coming up. I Spy with my little eye. There's a Corbin. Relic piece of Brandon Woodruff. Black mini of Griffey. Yeah, you might be right about that with Turner. You're probably right. One second, let's sleeve some pieces. That's messed up, Wizard. They declined his option. It's messed up. All right, we got it. Yes, we do. It's a rip card. Let's see who's getting the rip card. To 199. It's the Twins and Buxton. The GOAT, City GOAT, gets a Buxton rip. Buxton rip. Do 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 do. Making the noise. Well, I pulled the card. That guy. That guy, Dogface, the one that's on the skateboard.
Oh.
When he's drinking the cranberry juice.
Yeah,
Right?
really?
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You pull his card.
Oh, heck yeah. That's cool.
That's why I made that noise.
This one's like, what's going on over there? Dog place.
What's up, goats? The City GOAT with a rip piece. Love it. Love it. I'm loving it. All right. Young on the mini. We're getting back to it. Black mini of Alvy and the Chipmunks. There's a black mini of Alvy and the Chipmunks for the Mets. Los Mets. Sosa on the mini. Hip Hip Jorge Posada. Black border mini. Yoshida on the mini. Do I know how many one-of-ones I've pulled from Ginter? Either one or two. I pulled the Liberator one-of-one glossy. I think I pulled one other guy one-of-one glossy. I think I pulled two one-of-one glossies, and that's it. No, I think just two. Either one or two. I know I pulled a Liberator one-of-one mini glossy. I think I pulled two. I think I pulled one other guy. Hold on a second, sorry. Corbin base. Big Mac on the mini for the A's. Yoshida black border mini. Nice. Yoshida black border mini. Relic piece of Young for the Rangers. Brian Hayes in the mini. For the Red Sox, the New Age black border mini of Yoshida. Do 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 do. Filigree foil, a Big Poppy for the Red Sox. More New Age, more cowbell. Black border Jorge Mateo. There's Gunner on the base. Mariano on the mini. Relic piece of Adam Wainwright for the Cardinals going to the Dirty Dude. That guy has cost me more money than almost anybody in sports. I've been betting against that guy every game for years. We have an auto. Waters, the pickleball player. Was that Ann Lee? Yes, Ann Lee. Anna Lee Waters. Professional pickleball player with the heart inscription. Very cool. AM, PM with another non-baseball autograph for second of the break. There's Justin Turner. Topic of conversation a moment ago. Alrighty, a hearty handful here to get us to the 1/4 mark of this break. Wemby base. Falafel, not quite poutine. Christian Walker mini. Bregman mini. Curly on the mini. Fred Curly. Could have been Chris. It was close. We had a sweat. We had a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? What was all that 1 in a million talk? Husband. What was all that 1 in a million talk? We need a lot of slogan T-shirts, Dave. I feel like I need to make some. We need a print run here. Chris Bryant on the relic piece. Tatis. We need a purple paper piece. We need a Peyton palette. We need a picture of Peyton palette and his purple paper card on a shirt, and the shirt needs to be purple. And it could just be the purple paper piece of Peyton palette from the Peyton palette. Old-time hockey relic piece. No flannel this time. What's up with that? What's up with that? Old-time hockey. No flannel for us? Dave. No, Merlin. It wasn't purple, so it's okay. Kuroda, Black Border Mini. For the Yankees, speaking of Yankees, there's Nesty. We love you, Nesty. Nestor Cortez, we love Nesty. We love Nesty here at Blez. If you know, you know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Excuse me, Tommy Pham. Relic piece for Los Mets. I have a special appreciation for Tommy after watching an interview of his recently. I guess he grew up with no dad, and he's like very, there's Corbin, very like, you know, self-made in some impressive ways, you know. I like Tommy. I have respect for Tommy. Yeah, he's been through hell and back. So I have an extra level of appreciation for Mr. Tommy Pham. Action. Lights, camera, action. Kirby for the Mariners going to Big Air Jer on the short print. We may see one more of those in the case, but usually it's like 1 or 2 in actions in the case. I've seen as many as 3, but only a couple times. It's rare. So the Mariners get 1. Relic piece of Todd Helton. Rocky's great. Is Todd Helton in the Hall of Fame? And if not, why not? I mean, I know why, but if he's not, that's crazy. I assume he's not. Todd Helton's not in the Hall of Fame, right? Stupid. He should be in the Hall of Fame. Diaz, filigree foil. I know because it's so dumb. He should be in the Hall. Todd Helton should be in the Hall. Relic piece of Knott. Andre Knott, the in-game reporter. There's the Rookie of the Year. Oh, we have an auto. Rookie auto. Of Shea Langeliers. I don't think I've hit his auto out of this yet. Shea Langeliers on the auto. Why is it like that? I'm very confused. There's like a little like you guys see that? There's like a plastic like square above his head. I'm just like looking at the other autos. I don't see that. What's up with that plastic square? It's so weird. Shintaro Black Border Mini. Gunner base. It was such an amazing lineup, Chris, I know. It was such a stacked lineup. Their team was so good. They scored so many. It's honestly, it's a shame that Helton's not in the Hall of Fame. He belongs in the Hall of Fame. I mean, Larry's in the Hall of Fame, right? Larry's in the Hall of Fame. Wemby base. I mean, I don't think Big Cat and the rest of them aren't in the Hall of Fame, but... Right? Totally a Black Border Mini for the Rockies. Speak of the devil. Filigree foil of Kruk. Filigree foil for the Phillies. Hey, hey, hey. Relic piece of Ali Alejandro. Ali Alejandro. 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 Black Border Mini of Leover. Filigree foil of Austin Meadows for the Rays. Or the Tigers, excuse me. He's not on the Rays anymore. Mike Mussina, not for the Rochester Red Wings, but the New York Yankees. I know, didn't you say that you wanted Kruk? I think you said that. Didn't you literally ask for Kruk? Another fun card coming up. I think we're getting to another rip card, but first, a Gary Carter relic piece. Gary Carter relic piece for the Mets to Joe. That's cool. I like Gary. Oh. Hello, Mr. Gonzalez. You are unnumbered to 50 for the Dodgers. That's why we check the backs of all these players. Is because some of them have the Allen and Ginter back. It's rare. Usually get 0 to 1 of these in a case. Sometimes 2, but very, very rare. What's up, Jason? Unnumbered to 50, the short print for the Henster on Tony Gonzo. The mini. The filigree foils are nice. All right, we have a rip card right here. Almost halfway through this Allen and Ginter. Let's see the number. To 199. It's Matty Chapman for the Blue Jays. Matty Chapman for Golfer Bass. Blue Jays with the red pit. Golfer Bass, Matty Chapman, 83 to 199. 1 year away from the year I was born. Let me sleeve some cards. Let's sleeve some cards. Let's catch up for a minute. Let's sleeve some beautiful pieces. We're chilling. We're doing Allen and Ginter. Jason, we've been doing flashbacks like all day, so it was nice to kind of mix it up. This is going to be the last break of the night, is this Allen and Ginter full case. We've hit a few autos already. 1 rookie, Shea Langeliers, and 2 non-baseball autographs. Good night, Mike. Black border mini of Ryan Howard for the Phillies. Now I've got that Lady Gaga song stuck in my head. Ali Alejandro, Ali Alejandro. Another filigree foil coming up. It's going to be the Hawk, Andre Dawson for the Cubbies. Going to Potvin. I'm a Rangers fan, Mr. Potvin. I see your name and it's just so tempting for me to do the whistle. the whistle, the anti-Islanders whistle. Oh, look at this. A numbered mini of Ari Chambers. The Basketball Reporter, a numbered mini. Also extremely difficult hits. These never come out. I've probably only hit like 5 of these, 4 or 5 of these numbered minis. They're very rare. Numbered mini to 25 of Ari Chambers going to AMPM. We'll take it. Nice card. Very tough hit there. Very tough hit. They really are hard hits. I cannot stress how infrequently those come out. 1 in several cases. I've literally, I think I've only hit like 4 of those maybe. AMPM doing okay with his non-baseball spot. There's a gunner base. Lucky dent on the mini. Black border mini of the Wizard for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith. Hoodie Allen. Hoodie Allen on the relic piece. Looks like a comfortable piece of clothing there. Hoodie Allen. Sorry, Mr. Ray. Griffey for the Reds on the mini. Filigree foil of Langs. Sarah Langs, the reporter. Black border mini of Schwarber. What a crazy year he had, but impressive. Crazy and impressive in a weird way. Griffey again on the mini for the Reds. Relic piece of Big Unit for the Giants. City Goat with the Giants, Randy Johnson. Hosmer on the relic piece. He was on that World Series team, right? Randy? With Kent and Bonds and the Giants. That was Bruce Bochy, right? He was on that team, wasn't he? Corbin base. Mini of Volpe. Oh, that was Dusty Baker. You're right. I'm such an idiot. I knew that. Shame on me. I knew that. 100,000,000% I knew that. Wow. Sometimes I am very upset with myself when I say or think stupid things. I knew that was Baker. Shame on me. I literally remember where I was watching it on TV. I can't believe I just thought that was Bochy and not Baker. How stupid am I? Logan O'Hoppe, Black Border Mini. In action, somebody that we used to know. For Jason Battle and the Rays, it's going to be Wander on the extreme short print in action. We hit Kirby already in action. Now we're going to see Wander on the horizontal in action. Lights, camera, action. If we hit one more in action, that will tie the record for 3 in a case. That's the most I've ever seen is 3 in a case. So far, we're at 2, and we still have a solid number of four and a half boxes to go through. Gunner on the high number. Adley Mini. Relic piece of Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Oh, for sure, Brad. Thank you, Brad. Yeah, no, I think yeah, this is the last break of the night. My apologies, my friend. I think Hawk will be here in the morning. Corbin base. Sorry, Brad. Did the full case instead of the 4-boxer. Please forgive me. Sandy Alcantara on the filigree foil. Oh, really, Chris? Tim Salmon. What a legend. Tristan on the mini. Relic piece of Rhys Hoskins for the Phillies. Paul Molitor with the bat piece for the Brew Crew. Big Hardy handful here. Vientos Black Border Mini for the Mets. Miguel Tejada. How good was Miggy for so many years? Miggy, Jeter, Nomar, right? For years, those were the three elite shortstops. Miggy, Nomar, and Jeter. Miggy, Nomar, Jeter. For years. And then Renteria if he wanted the defense. All right, 1/3 of the break left. Here's a relic piece of Michael Trout for the Wizard. Little bat piece of Trout. That's nice. Doesn't come out often. Any Shohei or Trout is received with open arms. You go, Wizard. Nice green border relic piece for you, my friend. I'll have to watch it, Chris. I don't have any sound on this computer, but I'll click on the link in a moment. I probably saw it live. I just don't remember. Filigree foil of Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Relic piece of Matty Chapman. There's a mini of Gunner. Nice. Wang. Mini. Edwin Diaz mini. Can't wait for him to be healthy next year. I hope he's himself. Looks like he almost hit the Carl's Jr. song, or the Carl's Jr. sign. I just watched the video. That was great. Thank you for sharing, Chris. That was awesome. I've seen it before, but I haven't seen it in a million years, and I never knew that Tim Salmon. I never saw the lip sync of Tim Salmon. That's great. I remember when he choked up. Trust me, I remember. He's the GOAT. He's one of the best ever, if not the best. I hate the whole steroids thing, but at the same time, man, he didn't need them. He didn't need the steroids. That's what's so sick. Everybody knows that. Choking up on the bat is a forgotten skill these days that only Volpe does, right? It's like nobody's willing to choke it up. They just hit right into the shift and they just go max power. It's like, no opposite field anymore. It's a different ball game now. Different game. I always respect the choking up. There's an auto that popped out of nowhere. It's Jim Edmonds. Jim Edmonds for the Cardinals, not the Angels. And it's better that way because for the Angels, he didn't try. He intentionally didn't try so that they would have to trade him. So they did to the Cardinals where he tried and he played quite well. Nice hit for the dirty dude. Jazz on the mini. Judge mini. Rodon for the Yankees in the mini. Yeah, well, that's why he bats for a good average more often than not, right, Dave? It's kind of a forgotten art form. Nice, Chris. You're there? Were you there? Oh, that's a different game. You said Dodgers. That's still awesome, though. Chris. Chris, I was at Game 7 when the Yankees played the Red Sox, and Boone hit that home run. There's Holiday on the filigree foil for the Rockies. Speaking about legendary Rockies. I was at that game at Yankee Stadium where Boone hit the home run. And I was with my friend who was a Red... That was Game 7, right? Game 7 of the series. Game 7 of the ALCS. Aaron fucking Boone is right. Yep. I was at that game. I was in the upper deck. I wasn't wearing anything crazy, but I was with one of my best friends. Nice, Meadow. I was with one of my best friends who was a die-hard Red Sox fan, wearing all Red Sox gear. All Red Sox gear. We were getting beer poured on our heads and popcorn thrown on us. The whole, like, peanuts and shit. All game. The Yankee fans were just pouring stuff all over us. I was like, I'm a Mets fan. I'm not a Red Sox fan. Leave me alone. my Boston friend was giving him the business. He was like, yeah, more beer. That walk-off, oh my God. When that walk-off happened, I could feel my friend's heart stop beating. He was just like... Kimchi, not poutine. Kimchi. I like kimchi too, but not enough to give you $10. MB base. Waters. Annalie Waters. We saw her auto earlier with the heart inscription. Now we're going to see a little pink relic piece of the professional pickleball player. Pickleball. I've never played pickleball. Everybody keeps saying how fun it is. If you're a Red Sox fan, it sure was, Dave. Oh, God. Ooh, black mini of Riley Green. Nice for the Tigers. I'll sleeve that puppy. Witt. Bobby Witt on the mini. Bono's baseball on that mini. Filigree foil of J.J. Bleday. Splat out for Oakland. Rafi Nadal on the mini. Big unit. Fun in the sun. Relic piece of David Wright. Bat piece for the Mets on the D right. What is this here? It's a relic piece of Joe Morgan for the Reds. Jason Battle gets a Joe Morgan bat piece. Very nice. Grady Whittle was my hero. Ryan Nelson mini. I hit his Super Auto rookie of the day. Black mini of Charnia. Austin Riley mini. Sandy Yawn. Below deck. Ooh. If this were a Gleno break, we'd be giving away money for some roast slam coming up, but instead, it is a brown dog break, so we're looking for the poutine, which has gone hiding so far. Black border mini of Ali Alejandro. Chris. There's Rose Lamb. Patrick Wisdom on the mini. Tommy Edman. Gunner base. Bieber Fever mini. And what is this here? Is it a relic piece? It is a relic piece. Good luck. Altuve, nice, for Houston, going to Meadowman. I like the color on that jersey piece, too. It's not like a regular whatever. Nice one. Altuve's a Hall of Famer. Altuve for the Metal Man. I like the color, right? Right, Dave? It's beautiful. I do like the color on that patch. Because most of the green borders, they have the bat piece. I like when it's colorful like that. Nice card. Let's go Meadow. My pleasure. I'm just happy to hit for people. Let us sleeve this Riley Green. Black border mini. Am I the only one? I personally prefer the relic pieces to the bat pieces. Do you guys prefer the bat pieces or the relic pieces, like the jerseys? I've never asked that question on this channel. I've actually never asked that question at all. Do you guys prefer the bat piece or the cloth? Yeah, I like the jersey personally. Filigree foil of Diaz for the Rays. There's Yandy. Yandy. Beatty, black border mini. We'll sleeve that. O'Neal Cruz. Hosmer bat piece for the Cubbies. Auto, we have an auto. White. Jefferson White. Actor for AMPM. He's an actor. So you guys have told me what he's an actor in before, but I don't remember what he's in. Whatever he's in, I don't think I've seen it. Jefferson White. Five autos so far is solid, though. Yellowstone, that's right, yeah. Yellowstone. I've never seen it. Two more handfuls, and then we got the foil box, the hot box, as I like to call it. Tyler Freeman. Hello, sir. You're unnumbered to 50 for the Guardians to Uncle Greg. And that's a good card. Unnumbered to 50, it's Tyler Freeman. I don't know how he finished the year, but I saw he was batting like in the 280s towards the end of the year. He doesn't have that much pop, but he can hit for a little average. He's not a bad player. For the Guardians, unnumbered to 50. The Ginter back. Very nice. You know what's scary? I've opened up so much of this stuff that I can literally tell you who most of these guys' actual card number is. Number 1, Willie Mays. Number 2, DL Hall. Number 3, Julio. You know, it's like, oh, we got to put these over here. Number 4, Strider. Number 5, Wander. It's like, tell me you've opened too much of this stuff without telling me you've opened too much of this stuff. Hot box. Here we go. They do need power, it's true. They used to have so much. Back in the day when I was a kid, that's all the Guardians did have is power. Nice Shohei there on the foil. Ooh, auto. Auto in the foil box. Be good. Come on. Be something crazy like Wemby. It's a rookie. It's not Wemby because it's a baseball player. Rookie. It's smoke in the water. Drew Waters for the Royals with some ink, but we got to wipe that chrome dust off the card. There we go. Beautiful. Drew Waters for the Royals. That'll go to Dr. Grew. Drew Waters. Ink. There's the Rookie of the Year and Mr. Eckstein on the minis. Riley Green, high number foil. Big Mac. Correa. Fun in the Sun. Fun in the Sun. Filigree foil of Sandy Yawn. There's some creme brulee. I like creme brulee. Lou Brock mini. Wemby foil, nice. Was staring at me the whole time. Beatty on the relic piece. Chipper mini. Wang mini.
Brownie, do you need anything?
I'm good, thank you so
Sure.
much. Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Change your trash?
I'm gonna do it in a second because yeah, thank you. David Cohn mini. I'm friends with his wife Taja. She is very nice. Riley Green on the mini. And a hearty handful to finish it off. There's a Goldie Black Border mini. Christian Walker. Eloy Jimenez relic piece, spat piece. Vargas mini for the Dodgers. There's Kevin Hart foil, Meek Mill on the mini. Michael Harris, the second mini. And that is the break. Give me a moment to just sleeve the last few hits and put everything away, and I will do a full recap because I've been on top of top loading everything correctly. Fun in the sun, fun in the sun. Solid case, nice blend of baseball autos and non-baseball autos. Some good hits. Hell yeah, David Cohn, perfect game. I remember that. I've told Backer I could probably get him here on channel with us one of these days, but he was like, nah, nobody cares about the vets. They just want the rookies. So he told me not to bother asking his wife to get David Cohn here. I think that you guys would have fun if I could. Wouldn't it be cool if I got David Cohn on this channel to rip some cards with us for a couple hours? I could probably do it. Taja loves me. Let's do a recap. I think it'd be awesome, but when I told Backer I could do it, he was like, no, don't do it. Nobody would care. He's like, they just care about the rookies. He goes, the guys don't care about the vets. I think it'd be cool. Wemby foil, and then some filigree foils here. Maybe I'll ask Backer again, because it's been a while since I suggested that. Some more relic pieces, or some relic pieces. I think it'd be a good idea. I'll mention it to Backer again. Maybe he'll go for it this next time. Young on the relic piece there. Altuve, nice bright jersey piece, Joe Morgan. Trout on the bat piece, big unit for the Giants. Gary Carter for the Mets. And one of my least favorite players, Adam Wainwright, no offense, to the Cardinals. Eloy, Hosmer, Hoskins, Chapman, Hosmer again, Bryant, Tommy Fan, Helton should be in the Hall of Fame, Alejandro Kirk, Mullins, Turner again, and Brandon Woodruff on some relic pieces. 1 second, guys. Just 1 second. Ginter takes up so much space. I just had to fix the box. Hold on. Still a little more to recap. Sorry for the interruption. But, as I always say, your guys' cards need proper attendance. No way. Taja? Really, Bailey? I haven't spoken to her in a minute. But they have a kid together. I think that's maybe a different... I think they're together. Wander and Kirby in action. Chapman on the rip card. Buxton on the rip card. I'll beat the sword on those two rips. And then we had some autos. Drew Waters. Jefferson White. Jim Edmonds for the Cardinals. Shea Langelier for the A's. Anna Lee Waters, she's a professional pickleball player and old-time hockey. Apparently he makes some good content. We also had some cool minis. The Freeman is unnumbered to 50 with a Ginter back. Beatty on the black border mini. Riley Green black border mini. Gunnar Henderson black border mini. Ari Chambers with the numbered mini, 7 out of 25. Tony Gonsolin also unnumbered to 50. Yoshida black border mini. And that is a full case of Allen and Ginter. Thank you guys so much for joining me for that break. I appreciate you. That was the last break of the night. I believe Hawk will be here tomorrow morning for your ripping pleasure in about 7 hours, less than 7 hours. Thank you guys again. Appreciate you. We had a fun day today. Lots of flashback, and we finished with a little Ginter. Much love. Thank you guys.